Vital night for you, David, July the 6th.
Hello, Adam. Yeah, huge night for me. I'm putting everything on the line going into this direct straight rematch, and it's up to me to go in there and perform and prove that what happened in February shouldn't happen, and move on from this Tony Thompson saga, so to speak. But I'm in a great place mentally and physically, thanks to Lennox, obviously, and thanks to the rest of the team. But I'm really looking forward to it now. I can feel that it's really close now, fight night.
David, was it a hard decision to decide to take the rematch instantly?
No, it wasn't, Johnny, because I know from the short amount of time I was in the ring that I'm a better fighter than Tony Thompson, and what happened just happened. It was a bit of a freak thing as far as I'm concerned. If I was ever in any trouble of getting outclassed or beaten up by Tony Thompson, I'd have thought twice about going straight back in, and I'd have maybe gone a different route and gone down the houses a little bit. But as it stands, I'm confident I can get back in and do the job.
David, we're seeing the shock knockout defeat now. The pictures are rolling. What has Lennox advised you ahead of this? Because, of course, Lennox had to bounce back from a couple of knockout defeats himself.
How long have you got? He's told me so much since we hooked up. I mean, we hooked up first just having a couple of conversations on the telephone, and then I obviously travelled to Canada, and I've been picking his brains ever since, and he's shown me that much. I probably wouldn't be able to show it all in this fight, and obviously moving forward there's plenty more to come to show me as well. Is
this a long-term deal you've got going with Lennox, or is this just a one-off thing? Are we going to see this partnership last forever and a day?
Well, I'm hoping it's the start of a successful relationship. The way I feel and the way the results are getting produced in training and sparring from what he's been showing me, then it'd be a fool to pass up the opportunity to strike something up long term.
So mentally you sound fine. Physically, what have you got to do differently in the rematch?
I think I need to make the right decisions at the right times, and use my ring craft a little bit better. Be a bit more calculated, a little bit more calm, and we've worked a lot on tactics for this fight. And I've got to get in there and carry the tactics out and do the job. But I've got to have a little bit more of a patient approach on the night, I think, and not forget that it's a 12-round fight, and I don't need to run in and try and blast people out early on. Tony Thompson's a tricky, cagey old fighter, and he's not to be underestimated again. And it's not I'm not willing to make the same mistake twice.
Lennox, is there anything that you want to tell David whilst
you're away from him?
Yeah, make sure you rest.
Make
sure you rest and stretch.
Will do.
This is basically all the hard work's done, and it's just really just getting that rest and focusing on the fight and just thinking about what he needs to go in there and do.
Are you going to make a statement, David?
I'm open to, Adam, but as far as I'm concerned, it's all about getting the right result. I mean, I obviously want to look good and prove that the work we've been doing in the gym's paid off. But for me, the primary objective is to get the win and then move on from this fight. But I'm confident I'm going to look good in doing so, without a doubt.
Thanks, David. We wish you the best of luck, and we'll send your trainer back shortly.
Thanks, fellas. See
Good
you
luck,
later.
mate.